Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, and myself. And our July 2023 challenge is to use mixed media stamps and stencils. And when it comes to mixed media, it's anything that's in your scrappy stash. It could be ink pads, texture paste, acrylic paints, watercolor, Nuva drops, the list goes on and on. So without further ado, let me show you what I have planned for layout number 2. So let me bring in my close to my heart Versamat. So I trimmed all these out from one of the pattern papers. Then I took a black lapin and I traced along the edges, and I'm going to use those on my layout. And yes, I have somewhat of an idea. I have this 12 by 12 daisy white cardstock paper, and then again, all my pattern paper is coming from Celebrate You paper pack from Close to My Heart. This is a zip strip. It's a 1/2 inch by 12. This cardstock paper on one side, and this has a vinyl finish of round little dots, and I trimmed this one. Let me move my white paper so you can see. We'll take it down here where it's at 0, 0. So this is 2 inches by a little over 9 1/4. Then I have this other pattern paper here, and it has words like may good luck go with you and happiness too, happy birthday, your special day, still young, yada yada yada. And this is cut 1.5 inches wide, 9 inches long exactly. And this one is 1.5 inches wide and 9 inches exactly. And this pattern paper here, which also has larger script words, and it says right here, memories, present, special day, and then it says hip hop, hooray, something like that. Cheers, yay, may the adventures count, birthday, eat cake, celebrate, surprise. So this was cut 2 inches by 10.5, and then I did this zigzag trimming. My thought is on the, I didn't finish. I forgot I'll show you what I plan on using. I am using the Ranger texture paste in opaque matte. And I think I am going to use Lagoon ink and mix these two products up. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. And maybe a little bit of honey butter. So I'm going to have 2 little stacks of colored paste, basically. And then I'm going to use this star stencil from Paige Evans from a long time ago. It's called Confetti Stars. And my thought process here is I'm going to layer these strips of papers up here at the top, okay? And I'm going to place my stars here and then smush in my colored texture paste and set these 2 photographs of my little guy over here to the left. And I know my last layout, I did the same thing, angling this. This is from last year's birthday party when he turned 14. This is the jewelry that he had on that day. And earlier in the day, we went swimming at my brother and sister-in-law's, and he's out of the pool relaxing at this point. And so I wanted to document this is what he was wearing the day that he turned 14. All right. So now it's time to pause the video, create my layout, and go over my thought process. Go over my finished layout. I already am explaining my thought process right now. Oh, and what am I going to do with these diamonds? I thought that I would arrange them down here somehow in this little space. I'm back to reveal my completed layout. It turned out so cute, or handsome, as we may say, since it's documenting my little guy's 14th birthday. And here in a couple of weeks, he'll be turning 15. As I stated earlier in the video, I was going to layer the strips in the upper half on top of my daisy white cardstock, which I did. And then I roughed up the edges just using my fingernail as an afterthought. I already had it adhered to the background, so it wasn't that hard just to lift up the edges. This top strip paper here with the balloons, it needed a little bit more pop, so I used the black lip pen and just traced around the outside. I also used that star stencil from Paige Evans and my opaque paste from Ranger with the Lagoon and honey butter ink from Close to My Heart. And when you mix the two, you get a little bit of a green tone. I just love this. This turned out perfect. Then for the diamond shapes, of course, I didn't use all that I fussy cut, but I used quite a bit. Love how that turned out. For all my embellishments and title, it came from the Celebrate You sticker sheet. And you can see the title here. I used those glasses that have bubbly stuff coming out of it. I used the little starburst flowers, and those all had silver foil. And then I used a couple of word phrases from the sticker part here. So let's go over that. So here is my title, nothing unique. It's just happy birthday. Then I added those two toasting champagne glasses right here, and it has that silver foil. And then here are my sunburst flowers with silver foil, and one right there. Then part of that title, we have May the Adventure Continue, a wonderful year. And then I put a sticker over here that says Celebrate, and then another wonky type circle that is in that sapphire color with the silver foil right here. And that is it to the layout. I love it. Oh, and I placed the party hat right underneath the title right here. I forgot about that. And I can journal right in here. I can take the journaling up here, which I may like in an L shape, a sideways L, or I may journal right here. I don't have a lot to say just on this layout because I am going to create 4 layouts just about his birthday, so I can add more journaling to another layout, but I can at least mention why I documented this specific or these 2 specific photos, and that was just documenting the jewelry that he wore that day, which he has the necklaces around there. You can't see his bracelets because it's covered by his legs here, but all of that is right here. And this layout is complete. Now we would love to have you play along, so get out those mixed media products and your stencils and stamps and document those memories in a fun, creative way. Snap a photograph, upload it to our July 2023 album over at our Facebook group site, which is listed below, along with Becky and Kathy's channel. Give a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. All of that is for free, so why not help support this channel, help grow this channel? Because until next time, keep on scrapbooking. Bye.